If you're in real estate, you already know the feeling. It's that constant flood of information coming at you from every single direction. It's chaos. But what if you could actually tame all that chaos and turn it into your most powerful asset? That's exactly what we're going to break down today.
So, does this sound familiar? You've got agents out in the field, maybe multiple offices, and everyone is scrambling to find the latest contract or the newest marketing materials or that one critical email from last week. It's a huge headache, right? And honestly, it's slowing your entire business down.
There's actually a name for this problem. It's called information sprawl. It's what happens when all of your most important data, your documents, and your team communications are scattered all over the place. And in a market this competitive, that's not just messy, it's a massive disadvantage.
Right, so here's the bottom line. This isn't just some small internal annoyance. When you have agents working from their cars, from a client's kitchen table, from different offices, this sprawl becomes a serious drag on your business. It absolutely kills communication, tanks your efficiency, and puts a roadblock right in front of your growth.
But what if you could bring all of that chaos under one single digital roof? Well, that's where the solution comes into play. A centralized digital hub. Think of it as the command center for your entire agency. One single platform built to put an end to all that operational madness.
So what is a real estate portal, really? The easiest way to think about it is like a secure, private online headquarters. It pulls together every single tool, document, and conversation your team needs to get their job done. It's customizable, it's secure, and the best part? You don't need a whole IT team to manage it.
And what's so great is how practical all this is. We're not talking about abstract ideas. We're talking about a central library for every contract, calendars that actually sync up, a digital bulletin board for instant news, and even online training to get new agents up to speed fast. It's all right there.
Now you might be sitting there thinking, hey, we've already got property management software. And that's a totally fair point. But a modern intranet portal, it goes so far beyond what those traditional tools can do. The difference is frankly a game changer.
And this lays out the difference perfectly. On the one hand, traditional software lives in its own little world. It's just for property data. But an intranet portal, that's a solution for the entire business. It's not just about listings. It's about connecting your people, bridging the gap between sales and marketing, and boosting morale across every single location.
Oh, and the benefits just keep coming. Think about single sign-on, one password to get into everything. Imagine the time and frustration that saves. These portals are also built so that anyone can set them up. You never have to worry about security or updates. And, this is huge, it works beautifully on a smartphone for your agents on the go.
Okay, so we've covered the big picture. Now let's zoom in and look at how a portal can completely transform the day-to-day work for your team. This is where it gets really good.
So picture this. An agent lists a new property using a simple form on their phone. Instantly, that form zips over to the marketing team to get brochures made. At the exact same time, an admin gets a ping to order the sign and the photographer. The agent? They didn't get buried in paperwork. They're already out there, focusing on what they do best, selling.
And this is where the magic really compounds. That digital bulletin board means no more "I never got the email." Shared calendars mean no more double bookings. And having a dedicated spot for new agents, in an industry with high turnover, getting people productive faster isn't just nice, it's a massive financial win.
All right, so you're probably wondering, does this stuff actually work? What's it going to cost me? And what about my team? Let's talk about the proof, the price, and, most importantly, the people.
Look, nothing beats hearing it from someone who's been there. A real estate consultant, Lee Adkins, was trying to juggle YouTube, Dropbox, and Google Drive, a total mess. After switching, he called the platform pretty darn easy and raved about the hands-on support. That's some powerful proof from someone who is facing the exact same challenges you are.
Now for the big question, the budget. This is where it gets really simple. It's a fixed monthly fee. That's it. For unlimited users and unlimited storage. So as your agency grows and you bring on more agents, your costs don't spiral out of control. It gives you total cost certainty, which is huge.
And let's not forget the human side of all this. When your team can actually find what they need when they need it, they feel empowered, they feel trusted, and that directly boosts morale and job satisfaction. A happier team is a more productive team, and they're way less likely to leave, which saves you a fortune in recruiting and training costs.
So we've walked through the whole journey.
we've seen how you can go from scattered, disorganized information to a streamlined, powerful platform. It really is about turning that information chaos into a true competitive advantage.
And that brings us to the final question, the one I want you to really think about for your own business. Right now, today, is your information a source of chaos, or is it a competitive advantage? Because the answer to that question could unlock the future of your agency.